They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The kick out to Brown. Over Porter. And it's Brown missing. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Brooklyn. Westbrook drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
9 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Tatum's got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Russell Westbrook out there with Porter. Then it's Dario Saric. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's Horford. Westbrook pulls it in. As the Nuggets, their last game lost to the Lakers in Los Angeles. And it's all said and done. Jokic Greg is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in May.
You gotta cut it.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Hauser following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
That's some cool type shit.
The pass to Craig. Here's Pritchard over Westbrook. Pritchard gets the bucket.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Westbrook scanning the floor.
Yeah, you bet though.
Double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 7, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Tatum with it. He's got 8. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the paint. Horford, good.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. That makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Number 5, the Nuggets.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Westbrook way outside.
Hey, why can't work out so little here like this?
You a jerk. You a jerk. You a jerk.
No good again that time.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Porter with the steal. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. Fires from deep. And Brown pulls it down. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I
It's
think he's
spooky
got
and
confidence
Larry.
to shoot it from
Larry,
anywhere,
it's spooky
but he
as
could
fuck.
have gotten a better one than that.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Right side, Westbrook. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 7 points. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Murray after the basket by Boston. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Šarić. And it's Peyton Watson in for Porter. Then for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Brown, again the miss by the Celtics. Denver leading by 8. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
White, wide open. He fires. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Watson. The quick look, no good that time. And so White will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Here's Murray following the basket by Derek White. Here's Jokic.
Where's Martin? What are you playing? You own the game? Uh, yeah, I'm playing 2K right now. I got it on YouTube also. Whoa, we gonna play basketball tomorrow?
And Jokic slams it in.
We gonna play basketball
Be
tomorrow?
in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Here's White. White with
Yeah,
another
he's
miss.
so
And you
Yeah.
don't want to give up that kind of look.
Can you come to my basketball practice next Tuesday?
Yeah, I might. You could talk to my dad.
Alright.
Hey, Dad. Dad. What? Dad.
Come to the stadium.
Hey, Dad. Oh, Dad.
They told you.
My friend wants to talk to you about my basketball practice, about his basketball.
Hey, what's up there? Oh yeah. My son was telling me about it.
Snoop out here in Long Beach. You know, I'll be up there a lot, so I see Ryan play a couple times, shoot around and stuff. So I invited him a couple times to come practice with him Tuesday, Thursday if he was free.
Oh, we all be practicing that.
That's the Boys and Girls Club off of PCH, right across the street from City College.
Oh yeah. I know all about it.
Yeah, we right there. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 7.
All right, well on Tuesday we definitely we come through and check it out, man.
Yeah, I told him come check it out. Get a little workout in real quick. That's it.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Hey, is Bruce still up there?
Who?
Bruce?
Bruce? What do you look like? Short, dark skin dude?
Kind of like brown skin. Yeah, probably be talking smack to everybody. He cool though.
He's wearing glasses?
When does he wear glasses? No, but he worked for Kings Park. But I know the Boys and Girls all that's connected in one.
Yeah. It sounds familiar. It sounds, it people in and out of there. So when I come in, when it's bad.
Too often. From deep, Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's White. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Murray surveying the D. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's work.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, Bill.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy
Yeah,
is.
Dad. He won
Words
the.
for you. Elbow sandwich.
Boy, you can say he's the perfect guy. You made it seem like you're taking my part.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here, and that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take
Definitely
a lot
better than you.
On the court for the Celtics, the small and power forwards. The star
Where?
pair of
Basketball? For sure. Come on.
Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. running the paint.
Step back, yeah. Oh my God.
Murray
Oh
for
my
three.
God.
Porzingis.
Yeah, I heard you. There's no way I just broke him and sold the finish. Oh my God, I cooked him so hard. Dad, come here. Dad, come here. Look. Look, hold up, look. But sold the finish, bro.
With the rebound.
Bro, I broke his ankles, right, Dad?
6 rebounds in the game. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it? Who have made the playoffs
Oh, yeah.
every season since 2019.
We own that.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
For 3, Murray.
And
Boston with the rebound.
I saw the
It's
finish.
off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just the second of 7 away from home.
Oh my
They get
God,
the
they're
rebound.
really just-
Out to Porzingis. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
White, a good look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist there.
But they keep it together the whole time. It's pinned up. But they keep on like.
Time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Nuggets leading by 8. Outside Porter.
And 1.
And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Good work there as it goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The kick out to Brown. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 6.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Denver on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. White with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. And White kicks to Brown. Boston again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
White finds Porzingis. Oh, Tatum and Tatum flies in to finish it off.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
For three, Murray. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. White goes in.
And with the offense to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Jrue Holiday's checked in for Boston. Denver leading by 7. And it's Murray penetrating. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. In stride, Jokic caps off the break. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Denver?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Down low. He's against Jokic, and it's Brown missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Here's the 3. And that's collected by Jrue Holiday.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Hauser. Good on the triple. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him
that
much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor.